Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of the Gamers Dome Supercard series. And we're just going to start right away on the King of the Ring. So as you can see, game 45 finished. 26-19. What's interesting about this is that, so for 44, as you can see, there was full energy boosting and full boosts, period. This was a must-win for us, as became this one, who also against, except for that Dean Ambrose. I don't know what was going on with his Dean, why he didn't make it go all the way up, but so anyway, standings, we got the short end of the 7-8 stick. So unfortunately, we are going to have to face Darren. Darren's combined record against me thus far is 9-0. I have not been able to get as much as a game off of him. He's basically running the Blue Man crew, which is kind of what you would expect here, only with a few other not good things for me thrown in there. This actually is a winnable matchup for me. It's a low percentage win, absolutely low percentage win. But it's possible. I mean, he's got the Nikki, he's got the Brett. Just for kicks, he's got a WrestleMania fusion Ryback there. So there's that. And I think if we go back here, if we go back to 8, we'll see his tag team. Yeah. So Sting and Roman. Though he had that little active thing there. I'm kind of wondering if we were against a botter. But anyway, so not good for us. But I mean, we do have Brett and we do have John Cena. We can't win the Diva. We're not going to win the tag team. There's really no point in even trying on those. We just need to win our coin flips and then go from there. So we'll find out whether or not that's actually going to happen here. Fusion Chamber update. 13 hours, we get a survivor. I'll figure out what it's going to be overnight, and tomorrow you'll find out for sure. Let's see. We've already picked up all of our rewards on this thing. We got the new one coming. It's who do we got at the end of the rainbow? It's I believe there's a Triple H at the end of the rainbow on that one. Seth Rollins being the other WrestleMania. Cool. RTGs. I actually try on RTGs. Not so much on PCCs, but I try. We'll see what they fixed and what they haven't fixed. I've been trying to get up as many guys as I can so I can be as competitive as possible. So, okay, well, this one's off. We're fully boosted out, so we'll figure out in about 9 minutes if we're going to win a coin flip or not. Rather than sit around and wait, let us play some Supercard, please. Because we're going to need energy anyway. So, at the very least, we've locked up getting a Survivor card, which is something. I mean, it's better than a kick in the pants. And better than getting a legendary and an epic. So we're at least going to get the one, and we'll figure out. I mean, if we can, who knows? Maybe we can pull it off. I don't know. I'll post up episode 4 here, and if we do really well, maybe there'll be a 4B. So if you don't see a 4B going up later tonight, you can probably assume that we didn't win, which is honestly probably a good assumption anyway. We'll find out. Let's see if we win the first one. I've certainly won matchups that were pretty close to unwinnable before, and I've also lost matchups I thought I had locked. So this is, speaking of my opponent having things locked, it's not out of the question that we could pull that off. It would be nice to be able to pick up another WrestleMania card. My team's very weak for the bracket. Now, it didn't help that my My Bret Hart was not very high up to begin with when we went in. So we lost a few matches early, which is probably the reason why we're sitting in the 8 seed right now rather than maybe they say the 6 seed and having a good chance. So I think if we do, when we do it again, we'll have a better opportunity. I'll be able to slough a lower diva in to that last slot and hopefully just barely keep us in the bracket. So, but that's okay. I mean, it's better than last time. Last time we didn't even qualify. We got 10th. So we got our legendary and our epic, and that just doesn't feel good. And so I feel like a bad wrestling fan right now. I'm shooting this, and I want to ask you guys, what did you think of Raw? And I am going to ask you guys, what did you think of Raw? Problem is I can't tell you what I think of Raw yet because I haven't actually seen it. I was kind of streaming all the way through Raw last night on twitch.tv/thegamersdome. And so I haven't gotten to see it yet. So I'm probably going to take a break after I shoot this video to go sit down in front of my DVR and check out Raw. Because if I don't and then I go on Twitter, I will know what happened. And I don't want to know what happened until I actually see it. So all these extra guys right now are going towards our Survivor Fusion, the Roman Reigns. We already have the Nikki Bella and the Daniel Bryan all the way to max. So, I mean, we'll take a match on any of those. I really could use the Nikki Bella. I feel like that would make me a lot more competitive. I wouldn't even hate the Blassie. The Dean Ambrose I don't want, and I can't think offhand what the other one is. But I don't want it. Is it Cena? It might be Super Cena. It hasn't been relevant to me, so I don't know. I'm sure I've played against it, and I'm just not thinking. I haven't been awake that long. I was up most of the night working on a new bot for our Twitch channel, and we're instituting a point system, which is really cool because there's going to be ways of earning points. One of those ways is going to be watching these YouTube videos. So while the points aren't actually even live yet, we're going to do this. So the first 5 people, and what do I want the first 5 people to do? So I'm going to go hang out in the Twitch channel, just not even broadcasting today. Or I will be broadcasting, but at the moment not broadcasting. I'm going to go in there and just kind of chill. And the first 5 people who come in to the channel and say, I don't know, what's something random. Hey, Scott, can I have some lemonade? The answer will be no, but you'll get points for it. So this is the type of example that you will, of a challenge that will be out there as a way of earning points. Points are going to be, you're going to be able to get stuff for points. Like, we're pretty much looking for the end of April, doing at least a $50, probably iTunes or something similar, gift card giveaway. So, and like, just coming in and asking for lemonade gets you points towards that. Or at least that's going to be the thing for today. So you got to be one of the first 5. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this even better. What I want you to do is come in and put an exclamation point lemonade. So, yeah. the command lemonade, and if you are one of the first 5 people, it will tell you you are one of the first 5 people. If you are not one of the first 5 people, then it won't. It will say, sorry, a little too slow. And we're gonna throw out 5 points to anyone who does that. Now, I know at the moment you guys probably don't know the point scale. That will all be explained later, but five's a reasonable number. It's certainly worth coming into our chat there in Twitch. And you do have to follow us on Twitch to be eligible. That's like the one requirement I have. So, and you get points for doing that too. So if you're not already following us. If you are already following us, then you actually already got points, and you got more points than those who are following now. So, like, unfollowing and refollowing would be bad. You'd actually lose points doing that. So, I'm hoping as we grow, we can give away bigger and better things. Like, I would love to get to the point where one day I'm like, hey, end of the month, we're giving someone an Xbox, or we're giving someone a PS4, or something like that. I don't know if that's something that would interest you guys. Speaking of things that would interest me, winning, and that's not happening. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think we just need to be happy with our... I mean, I'm going to try for 2. But I think I, for the most part, just need to be happy with kind of where this one's going to end up for us. And we'll stick around another minute and see how we finish up, but then we're going to put the wraps on this one. My question for everyone in the comments, though, is with the new RTG coming, how hard are you going to try? What are you shooting for? People always ask me what I'm shooting for. My answer is always whatever the hell I can get. But so does this one particularly interest you, particularly not interest you? Are you going to go harder, maybe not as hard? And also, do me a favor on Twitter. We are working on starting a Twitter campaign, hashtag Justice for Mars United. So during the last PCC, there was a tie for 200th. A dead tie, same number of points. One guy got the Lesnar, one didn't. That is not fair. If you got the same number of... Now, I get the fact that in a King of the Ring, you're going to have to adjudicate somehow, and you're going to have to coin flip. Someone's going to have to be in, and someone's going to have to be out. Okay, sure, I get that. But this is not the same. This is not single elimination. This does not have to be adjudicated. This is something that if Cat Daddy wanted to give them the card, they could. So do me a favor, say, post about it on Twitter. I'll be posting. You can retweet mine. We want Justice for Mars United because he is the person who got screwed out of it, and really legitimately got screwed out of it. So I may even give out points to people who make posts like that. We'll figure that out. Okay, so we got our ass whooped. Yep. Wow, how lucky to run out your Lana and then get power in the Brett versus Brett matchup at the end. I mean, I wasn't gonna lose. I wasn't gonna win the first or second one anyway. But I mean, how lucky. So, I mean, we're just gonna boost those up. Can't win the rest of them. I'll probably try to boost them. So, but anyway, that's episode 4. Thanks for watching, everyone. Justice for Mars United and exclamation point lemonade in the Twitch chat at twitch.tv/thegamersdome. Thanks, everyone. Bye.